Welcome to the channel, welcome to my new garage. Well, kind of garage. Got a quick job we need to do on my Scirocco. I've been having a couple of problems lately when it's starting. Hear a grinding sound. It's obviously one of the pulleys. Now the one of two is either the alternator, which I don't think it is because that's relatively new, or it's the water pump pulley. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pop the bonnet, we're going to loosen off the auxiliary belt. Thankfully it's just an auxiliary belt, it's not the cam belt that runs the water pump. Give them a twist and see which one's grinding, which one's making a bit of a noise. It seems to be catching then going because the alternator, the battery charge light stays on until the grinding finishes and it kicks in. Everything's fine. Now I've got the Scirocco National meeting in about 2-3 weeks time. So this thing needs to be running sweet as a nut because it's going to be doing about 250 miles. So today, diagnose the problem so I can order the part, and then next weekend we're going to fit it. Right, bonnet's up. So the alternator sat below that down here is the water pump. The auxiliary belt goes around it, so it's either this pulley or it's that pulley down there. So I'm just going to loosen up alternator, get this belt off, and give them a twist. This was replaced when the car was refurbished about 18 months ago, 2 years ago. So I don't think it's that. I think it's this and this water pump. I've not changed that since I had the car. I've had the car 16 years now. So I'm definitely think it's probably that. And that's going to be a job for next week. Relatively easy job to take off. I think it's 3 bolts. We need to take the pulley itself off. It's the bearing that's gone. So the pulley goes off and then you just fit it back together. This was replaced when obviously it was refurbed as well. So let me get set up, get this loosened off and give them another twist and see if there's any, which one's making the noise. Okay, so this is spinning absolutely fine. This one though, it is spinning. I can feel a little bit of this, but there is a pump in there. I'm thinking this was tight on. A little bit of play in there. There is a little bit of play in that. Just give me just check it. Yeah, just a bit of a wiggle on the water pump. A little bit of play in it. I'm going to put the belt back on because I need to move the car around at some point next week. So while I'm apart, I'm going to fire it up again. See if it's still doing the same thing. See if the belt's catching, because the belt itself is new. It's in really good nick. So I can't see it being the belt that's a problem. So we'll put that back on and we'll fire it up. I know the belt needs tightening a little bit. I'll do that in a second, but it does sound good. No grinding sound. So whether the belt was a little bit tight, I don't know. But I'm going to run it probably next weekend, and then we'll see again if it's the same problem. So I'm just going to tighten that belt up a little bit. I think that's the whirring sound I can hear from inside the cab. So hopefully it's going to be a quick video. We'll leave it, and we'll see how we get on next week. So I'm going to take it for a run this week. It's a nice week. So take it for a run this week. See if I've got the same problem on start up. If I do, we're going to water pump swapped over. If not, we'll leave it and I'll do it in summer when I've got a bit more time to fit it. So it's sounding good. You can hear the slight metallic whirring sound. It's probably just the belt moving about. So that's it for this video. Very quick one. I'll be partnering along with my my Scirocco. Anyway, ready this vlog. Stay in my hair. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Just look back at the video of the engine starting, and it looks like when the engine fires, the belt slips a little bit. I think that's what the noise was. I think it was slipping a little bit. So hopefully it was readjusting of the belt. That'll fix the problem. So we're going to give it a run, give it a couple of run outs before now on the drive down to the Scirocco National Meet in middle of July. That little ticking sound, that's always been on this engine, regardless of how old it is. There's always been that little metallic tinging sound. It is probably one of the pulleys. It's never got any worse, so I don't think that's the problem. Although I'm here, it's just zooming on it. Anyway, I think everything's okay. I think it's just the belt that's slipping a little bit. So if it does it again, I might just change the belt to be on the safe side. But say, if you made it this far again, thanks for watching, cheers. But that's a job, hopefully it doesn't need doing. But we'll see in summer. Anyway, thanks for watching again.